we are running.
What were you thinking? What are you doing? See, if you want God to do something great in your life, He has to send you through great hardships, great trials, great crises. So don't ask God to make you great and keep your challenges small.
And it's so important that we not give up hope for peace. That we not give up on the human condition, that we fight for the peace that all of our souls long for. And we need to be honest about the reality that somehow, for some reason, the worst aspects of being human seem to settle deeply within us. They come to us so quickly and so readily, and they stay with us so deeply and so profoundly. And those attributes that make us the best of ourselves, they seem somehow to come to us with more difficulty. We have to fight to become the best of us. Have you ever noticed that? That when you let your guard down, when you move into neutral, you do not become your best you. You have to fight to be your best you. You have to choose to live a life of honor and nobility. You have to choose to live a life of grace and peace. So you cannot move to a default mode. You cannot hope that it just happens to you. You cannot just go, God, do this to me. You have to decide with intention, this is the person I will become. This is the life I will live. This is the world I'm going to fight for.
So don't ask God to make you great and keep your challenges small. Because great men and women look for great challenges. I think we pray and we want God's outcome, but not His process. We pray and ask God to do something with our lives to set us free, and then we get angry when He takes us out of slavery and moves us into the uncertainty of freedom. See, what they didn't remember, what they didn't realize was that freedom brings responsibility. And so they suddenly felt like the safety of slavery was more attractive than the uncertainty of freedom. I wonder if we're ever like that. You ever wonder why you keep dating that guy? I don't think I need to say anything else. Why you keep that job that you're miserable in. There's some of you here, you hate the relationships you're in, but you're so afraid to be alone that you'd rather keep the wrong relationships than go into a desert where you let go of everything so that God can bring to you the new. Some of you, you're so afraid to let go of your job and your security and your safety to step into the future that God has birthed in your soul with a dream and a longing and a passion. And so you'd rather stay in the security and safety of a job you dread than a career that will fulfill you. Some of you hate your life. You hate your life. And then the moment someone says to you, you know that there is a way you can have a new life. What's that? Well, you have to surrender your life to Jesus. Because you see, when God stepped into human history and died on the cross for you and rose from the dead, He actually made a way for you to step out of the life you hate into the life that you can only imagine. But we don't do it. We're like, nah, I don't know, because like I hate this life, but this is the life I know. Like this is the life I got. So I don't know if I want to give this miserable existence to God, because who knows what's on the other side? He could make it worse. But here's the thing. Even if God gave you a new life, with the same you would ruin that new life too. Because the only way you can actually live a new life is to become a new you.
What are you going to do with the time you have left? I say that if you don't reposition yourself, you could miss the best time in your life, in this season of life. Because we have got to change the way we think. We have got to change the way we function. We have got to change the way we deal with issues. And the reason that you have to begin to reposition the way you think and the way you function and the way you feel is that we many times are stuck between the lines of limited thinking and limited people and limited ideas and limited philosophies. And there's something creative down inside of you saying, let there